Cocktail characters, cocktail characters coming to you.
Thank you, Instagram. I made the yummiest Greek salad of the weekend.
Okay, quick. It was a quickie, easy.
It wasn't bad. The only thing that wasn't easy was there was no, like at Natural Grocers, there was no already cooked lentils. Like, so she was using things from Trader Joe's and they have already cooked lentils like in the fridge section.
They didn't have canned lentils?
I couldn't find them. And I was like, I'm sure there's canned lentils elsewhere. I've seen them before.
Okay, Natch Grocers.
That's right. And so I was like, I'll just get some dry ones. And I cooked them up. And because I had it was early enough in the day.
Yeah.
And they don't take forever. I mean, 45 minutes to an hour to like simmer out.
Yeah.
And then they were fresh. And I put my own seasoning in it. And I was like, well, that's better probably for me anyways.
For sure.
So yeah, it was lentils, garbanzo beans, or chickpeas, whichever you like to call them. There's no difference. Call it what you want.
Garbanzo.
I'll just do the basics. Like there was some sweet pepper, like bell pepper, which I did orange. Because that's what she did. And it was prettier. Like it had a pretty color.
Orange was pretty, yeah.
And then because green with brown with, like beans.
I'm going to be honest. Green's my least favorite of the bells.
Same.
Why? Unless I'm eating Mexican. Throw it in.
I mean, well, if it's cooked, who cares? In a lot of ways, I think.
But if it's fresh,
I always prefer.
I'm picking
They're way sweeter.
A sunshine color.
Don't they say? Yeah, it's fun. It makes me happy.
What do they say?
Don't they say that the green is the least ripe, anyways?
I've never heard that, but I believe it. I feel like green goes bad the fastest. Are we making this up?
I have no idea. I need to fact check this crap.
Gabe, fact check the bells situation. Well, I love that. So okay, did you do a sauce?
Yeah, there was a dressing that went with it. It was like olive oil, apple cider vin, lemon juice, maple syrup.
Ooh, yeah.
Missing a couple things. And it was so good. Like I did some of the lemon zest in it. What else am I missing?
Great.
Oh, cucumbers. I had cucumbers in it.
Yeah.
And then topped it with feta, but not crumbled up already feta, but the block of feta where you crumble it yourself, which there ain't no beating that.
There is nothing better than a block of feta in my salad. I would like to come up with an album of cheese songs.
I think that would be phenomenal.
Getting cheesy with Shay.
Get cheesy with Shay. Yes. You could do like some really fun ones, like, off the wall, different like cheeses from different cultures. And
I could do some techno vibes, jazz.
It reminds me, did you ever listen to remember when Jimmy Fallon came out with the album in the early 2000s that had, Jordan and I were obsessed with it. We had a different genre, had every genre on there.
Yes.
Snowball, 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 fight. And then they had like a basketball one.
You showed me this.
Oh, I did, didn't I? I obviously have a thing about
Love
it.
it.
But it has a special place in my heart. But that's what it would be. Essentially,
Yeah,
you would have
perfect.
a different, every cheese song
a different
vibe. Genre.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you ever watch the SNL skit? It was, what was his name? I'm going to forget it. But he sang a song about broccoli. And he was like,
broccoli.
Chopping broccoli.
Yes.
Chopping broccoli. Chop. My friend and I were like, I don't remember how old we were. Children. We died. Love it. We're like, chop. We loved it.
Also.
Anyway, so I'll probably sing about cheese in my future.
Food songs. I think
Yeah.
there's a whole market for that.
Sorry, quick question. What do you think of this color lip gloss?
It doesn't look like anything. Is that what you want?
I'm going to reapply. Here's why. Because it's very corally. It kind of comes off orangey, and I'm still on the outs gauging on my skin if I like it or not. I probably applied it light so it wasn't shocking to all of us, but I like to get your opinion.
Okay, let's do
camera, apparently.
Let's get everybody's opinion. Drop a comment if you like this or
What do
not.
you think?
Zoom in. I'm gonna look away
And
then I'm gonna look to you.
reveal.
Oh, I like it. Don't go lighter. I like it.
It's not. It doesn't wash me out, or like it's
I don't
not.
think so. I'm not a
I
makeup
tend to go
artist.
orangey because my skin tone.
Yeah.
So I'm just making sure.
No, I think it's great.
Okay, great, thanks.
That's
Hey, Gabe,
awesome.
what do we find out on the bell pepper situation? Yeah, bell peppers are. What does that mean? The least ripe?
Like they didn't allow it to ripen properly. but you can eat it.
when they sell them.
Yeah. So, but once you pluck them, I think like they don't ripen after you pluck them. I don't think like tomatoes do. So they take them off the off the plant too early. Whereas the yellow, orange, those are different levels of ripeness. The red is the most ripe. Hence, it's the best because it also has the best nutrients. I believe I've read that before.
Hold on.
That the red is the best, and it's the most expensive half the time.
But it's not all the same. There's different colors of plants.
I've heard that.
So you're saying the green is just, it's all the same kind of pepper plant?
That's what I've heard.
It's just green, orange, yellow, red?
I don't know if that's correct.
Green, yellow, orange, red. That would be the...
Yeah.
Gabe.
It's like an ombre. It's an ombre of peppers.
I can see that. What? This whole time I thought there's a green
different
bell
type.
pepper plant.
I don't think so.
There's an orange bell pepper
I thought that
plant.
my whole life as well. I don't think so though.
We live in Missouri where you can grow bell peppers so easily. How do we not know this? It's all the same plant?
I thought so. This is huge.
This feels groundbreaking to me.
Somebody's lied to us our whole lives, or we lied to ourselves.
Absolutely.
Maybe we didn't
There's
ask the
not
right
a green
questions.
bell pepper plant. There's not a red bell pepper plant.
Bell pepper, and then it's different ripeness levels.
I actually feel a little bit in shock right now. I totally thought.
Do you feel catfished?
What a great segue. I do actually. I very legitimately do, and this was a complete.
It was not purposeful.
Happenstance.
No.
Wow.
Wasn't purposeful. But
we are talking about catfishing today.
Yes.
And that did not mean to bring that up.
That was amazing. That actually worked out beautifully. I can't even imagine how that happened so naturally.
I'm going to grow bell peppers this year.
What are you going to grow?
Bell peppers. And I'm going to only get them when they're red.
You're like, you're staying on there, sucker.
You try and come off that green.
You try and come off that.
You stay on.
Don't you dare.
Stay strong. Okay, tell me about catfishing, because you're reading a book right now. It's fiction or nonfiction?
It is fiction. It's a novel by Lisa Jewell, which I've read a lot of her books.
Tell me.
This one's called Don't Let Him In. And I like her books and everything, but what I was saying today to you was, honestly, the book was starting to piss me off because
in a very real way.
Yes, I was getting like worked up in my
over the characters or the book. Like, are we like, I'm zoomed out, I'm like, I don't like this book, or it's like I'm in the book with the characters and I'm pissed.
It's well written and I like the book, but one thing I am getting upset about is the bouncing around, because normally if there's like a time frame and you're bouncing between here and there, but future and past and present, you're bouncing around, you can eventually, even if it's kind of confusing at first, you can kind of hone in on it and figure out, okay, this character moment takes place in this time frame.
Yes.
And but what's happening is this man, he's ticking me off. And honestly, the ladies are too. Because at this point, so many women
He's catfishing so many.
So many. I'm like, okay, when his name's this, he's with this lady. And when his name's this, he's with this lady. And her name's this, and she has children. These are grown children. I'm just like,
okay, so here's a question.
Yeah.
So you can catfish for multiple reasons.
Yes.
For relationships, for money, for... those are the only two things I can think of.
Relationships, money. Some people are just pranksters. Remember that there's been moms that have catfished the mom in Texas or something that catfished her own daughter?
What?
Yes.
I do not remember that.
And she was pretending to be, I think, a boy or something. Yes. Was it maybe not Texas, but it was in the United States.
What?
Isn't it horrible? Her own
Did she go to jail or something?
I don't remember.
That's
I
nuts.
didn't follow up on that very much.
Did the daughter... You would lose so much trust. Can you imagine you're being like...
You could never trust them again.
What?
It was so messed up. And I don't remember all the details. And it's not been that long ago that
was it
happened.
like... Did it get weird?
Uh-huh.
Ew.
I don't know how weird it got, but it got weird. Like, it was messed up. So people just like get like, it was almost as if she lived vicariously through her daughter, but not, like, was messing with her daughter's like awesome little life just to mess with her. Like, just maybe because she was jealous a little bit. I don't know, girl. I can't even with this. I cannot even
Okay,
with
tell
this.
me about your book. Okay.
Well, I'm not going to go into the details because I don't want to ruin it for anybody, but I was listening to it a little bit on the way to work today, which I probably shouldn't have because I was already like revved pretty high from the weekend, from stuff that happened over the weekend. So I was like, I probably should just be like listening to some smooth jazz or something here.
I'll get you my Cheese album.
That would be super helpful.
I need you to get before a good old work Monday.
Smooth
drive to work,
like some Havarte.
That was
my god!
I'm sorry. Okay, so you chose to listen to the wrong thing.
Yes,
you chose to listen to Catfishing.
because I needed to know what happened next. And I'm getting so mad because these women are so, and it's not completely out of the question that this is truly what happens. These women who are awesome women in this book, like most of them, he targets people that have money, or they have access to money, or they are very successful. But because he's so good, he tricks the most normal, accomplished, successful, beautiful women because he's just that good, and he knows exactly what to say and how to act to make them feel a certain way and to stay
Here's a question.
Believing the crap that he says.
Online only?
No, this in particular, this book specifically. Online is
all
huge.
in person.
This is all in person.
In the same town?
But it's like the London area and all the outskirts area.
So he kind of travels
So he
around.
can go, yes. So, I don't know a lot about London but I like to read a lot of books that take place in the UK. And so it sounds like it's really easy access to go to Reading or wherever these little towns are on the outskirts. And within an hour or two of driving or an hour or two train ride, you're at the next place. So he does 2 or 3 at a time. Women, and when people start getting in, like cluing in on him, by that point, like it's almost like his rush is from getting the women. He gets tired of them after 2 or 3 years, and he gets their money, and then he's suddenly like, I never really loved them as much as I thought I did. He moves on to the next one, tricks the next one. So how you're reading the book, it takes place now and 4 years ago. And that's the other part about it, is it's taking place in 4 years ago. It's one of the like key relationships that you find out later that he's in. You're listening to the 4 years ago when it starts coming together and he gets a hold of her, and you're listening to it today when it's falling apart.
Oh,
so you don't know that at first because there's so many different.
Yeah,
it's one man, but he has like 5 different main character
like identities.
Yes, so at least 5 that I could come up. I actually had to go to my notes in my phone,
keep track, and
write down all his different names and then women that he was with those names.
Okay, here's a question. So if you're, because this happens, this is real. So would the women not question like his life, like his close relationships and friends? And
they do, but he's so good.
He gets out of them ever meeting people.
Yes.
Does he have any actual real life? Do we even know?
At this point, I don't think a lot of them do.
You can't.
You don't have time for that because you're so busy creating a different life for each of these different scenarios.
You literally couldn't, because you could never invite anybody into cross worlds. And the women never cross each other. No,
I think that sometimes they can, and also the thing about it is they have to be, if in today's world, from what I remember from a podcast I read, or maybe it was a documentary I watched, they a lot of times have to be very polished with their social media presence too, and be pretty careful about that so that it doesn't cross contaminate there as well. Like you have to,
but they have to have one to be a real person.
Sometimes, I mean,
right? Or he could just be like off
this
the grid.
guy. Yeah, this guy went off. Like he like canceled. Like he doesn't have any current internet footprint right now, but he had to probably pull away from that because of
if you're 5 different people.
Yeah. And what's really difficult, and I remember this in the documentary and or podcast in real life examples, but also in this book, she does a really good job of connecting this, is that the women, when they get alerted to this, like somebody, like maybe they're, in this case, like a grown child is like, something's up with this person, mom, like I need you to listen to me, something's not right. And then but they get so, even when evidence starts coming out, and a woman is shown, hey, doesn't this trigger you that this is probably a problem? Like, doesn't this doesn't add up? And they're like, oh, poo poo. Well, there's probably a reason for that. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh, well, he always does. He's so good. And so are the real life ones, that they are ready with a story, an excuse, an alibi for everything.
Because they get entrenched in those people's lives. Like they meet the kids, they meet
yes,
family,
yes.
What is he charming? Is he good looking?
Good looking, charming, and he knows it.
So then you just use that.
You just use it, yeah.
Does he have a job? This is his job.
He has a job. Like this guy, he has a job, and I've noted another that he has, but they have to have very flexible jobs that they can just plug in whenever, wherever, or some of them don't have it all. They basically like a Ponzi situation where they're like having this lady borrow against her credit card over here and then taking this lady out for fancy weekends away with that money. But he told her he needed it for medical treatment.
Right.
Or to get creditors off his case or whatever.
So this guy, his main intention is money on this one.
Honestly, it is, but he also gets a thrill from making a woman fall in love with him because he's like, I'm just that good. I'm so good at making people fall in love with me. And it's like a rush for him.
Here's what I'm thinking about.
I think that's why I'm exhausted today.
I would be so tired of being like, I actually trying to keep up all these relationships.
I give up.
And then you'd like 2 years, you're working through shit together. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she's upset about something. You got to sit through the hard conversations with 3 women at a time. Can you imagine?
Gosh.
I am a woman and I would be exhausted having to sit with myself in a relationship. Being like, pull it together, man. I mean, I can't keep having
so many
this.
questions.
Wow.
Oh, I know. I don't understand. I mean, I think, but people, it's a psychosis, right?
Sure. And he probably learns, how does he pick people? Is there a criteria?
I don't know how this guy does. I think we'll get to that eventually.
Okay.
I'm not fully through the book, and that should come out, I'm sure, about how he finds them.
Yeah.
You can see a type emerging for the most part, but he also bounces from a different type of personality to personality. Looks are always important to him.
They have to look good.
They have to look good. They have to like smell good. What a weirdo. Ew. Ooh.
Smell good.
And he bounces around on looks a little bit and age. Age is not quite as big of a deal. But honestly, what I've noticed is the younger generation in this particular case, and this may not be in real life.
Right.
I don't know. But in this particular, how she wrote this is it seems like the younger generation women are like, I don't trust this freak. Like something's up with him. Something doesn't add up.
And this is the adult children of some of the...
Yes. Or even just like there was an adult woman in Waitress that he was like, oh, hey, trying to come on to. And she's like,
Yeah.
like, I'm on to you. Something's up with you, weirdo.
Yes.
And yeah. I don't know. I'm just like...
Do you feel like you would know a catfish?
That is a great question.
I would love to say that I would.
Same.
I'm a trusting person though, so...
I think...
Making myself a
target. Come find me.
I'm trusting.
We need another stalker.
Catfish.
We need another stalker. Made up stalker in our lives.
You could easily catfish me.
Catfish me. Is it crust away?
Please don't. I don't want to be catfished.
Oh my gosh, please don't.
Here's the thing.
Don't take my money.
Here's the thing. If it was somebody, and here's the reasons why I don't think you could do it. I've lived in this town a long time.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of connections to a lot of different people. So like usually I'm 1 or 2 people away from knowing anybody, usually in this town. And I don't have a huge online, like I am online, but like I don't engage with people online. I miss birthday party invites 24/7 online. If I don't know you, we're not talking. So that would be my only I don't think you could.
So, okay, let me ask you this. If you read a novel, it's fictional, right?
If I'm in a novel?
No. If you read this novel,
okay,
do you think that reading this would make you more cautious and pay attention to things, or is it just for entertainment value?
I mean, I think it'd be super entertaining, and I think it would have to make you, I think good books make you think about real life.
Absolutely.
I think good entertainment makes you think about real life on any level.
Yeah.
If it's just good. I was watching a movie last night that's like a heist movie, and it has obviously different relationships in it, and it makes you think. I mean, it just, everything I think connects you.
Absolutely. And I actually like reading stuff like this, even if it is purely fictional. Or even like you can, in a fantasy book or sci-fi book, you can even in those genres still pick apart the interpersonal relationships and help you to like connect with that and say, I don't want to act like that in a relationship of some sort, you know?
Yes.
But that's with this. I'm like, I don't ever want to be somebody who's tricked like that.
Yes.
I'm the same as you. I'd hope that I would catch on. And but I am realistically optimistic. I'm I can be a little cynical. Sometimes I do question people's motives when there is no
feel
reason
like
to.
You could not be catfished.
I don't think I could either.
Between the two of us, you're
Definitely.
not. It's me.
It's not me. It's
you're like, absolutely not. No. Don't trust you.
Oh, that's so funny.
So, okay. So here's what do you feel like about it is making you the most frustrated?
The women. I'm
just
like,
that they're not seeing
get
it.
your head out of your butt.
Does it feel so obvious to you?
Yes. But as an outsider looking in, it's like he's had so many stories and you keep believing them because he is so good at making you feel a certain way. For me, you have to like, you have to stop and think about okay, that's the 15th lie I've caught him in. But the thing about it is he's not, you never prove that it's a lie because he's so good at coming up with reasons and even will present evidence.
So they are catching him at things that like, hey,
Yes.
this thing.
Yes. But he's so good and he's prepared.
So, okay, one, he's never admits it's a lie. Is that rule number one for him?
He does admit, he smartly does admit certain things like, I didn't want to share that with you because I knew that it would upset you. Or I didn't, I was so frustrated. I did. My mom is alive. She didn't die. But only reason I did that was because she is such a horrible human that I didn't want you to pressure me to know her. You know, like he's ready. Like, I can't wait to find out truly if his parents are alive or dead, because at this point he's told a different story to every woman. And if his dad was a psychopathic, abusive father that was a doctor.
So here's a question.
Like,
okay,
I can't
so he's told different stories to different women about, let's just say specifically his parents being alive. What are they catching him in then? Like, what's the catch?
Okay, so
because you would think the catch would be consistent. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So in this particular case, he's like, he wants money. It's all about money. He's always trying to get money, right? So with this woman, he was like, he needed to get money, and he'd already used her for all the other reasons. Like he's trying, or he had used other excuses to get money and time and whatever from her, a roof over his head, because he didn't have a place.
With her?
He like 3 women at a time think that he lives with them. But he's out of town on work all the time. So he'll be gone for a few days. But he's going to live with them. And then he's gone for a few days and he goes and live with them. And then he's gone for work again. I'm sorry, my mom who's sick. I thought your mom was dead. I didn't tell you because she's XYZ and blah, blah, blah. And to protect you, and because it was just a terrible thing in my life. But now I found out that she has this and that going on. So now I've got to go visit her and help take care of her. And I need some money to do that. Can you help me?
And they're like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
No questions.
Sure, I'll mortgage my house. Sure, I will run my beautiful, amazing flower shop into the ground for you, or whatever,
Wow.
I know.
Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, let me ask you this. Would you consider this catfishing? I don't think it is. But when you said multiple women think he's living with them at the same time, there are real life instances, and I've known people throughout my life that had multiple families.
Yes.
In different places.
Yes. I think
is that a form?
It's a version. I think so.
Because there's a lie.
And there's another life. I guess the catfishing
it's
too.
Lives, though. Like 2 literal families, a wife and children.
I get it.
Yeah.
I've seen it and heard it too. I think it's a little different. I think that it could, because usually with catfishing, you're faking a romantic relationship, or you're to try to get some sort of like feelings.
Is it more short on timeline?
Some of them are, some of them aren't. Like one of them, like I think one of his original ones, he was married to her for a long time. They had 2 sons and was married. In this case, they were married for years.
In this book?
But that was like a previous, like one of his first rounds. But I feel like it's more of a money and a control situation.
I feel like it's also mostly men doing it.
I think so too.
You don't hear of women having multiple families.
Because they're smart enough to know one's enough.
I can't
keep up with one.
Yeah.
I think there's different expectations of women in a relationship or in a marriage and a family situation versus men too, to where like if there are children, like this, I'm so mad. This one gal it's fake. This is fake. Keep this in mind. And spoiler alert, we should have at the beginning of this say spoiler alert.
We should have said.
Sorry.
It's about to be.
Well, I'm just...
Is it? I don't know. I want to know.
But basically, like, this woman was, like, my age and had 2 sons that were old little, half grown, happy little divorcee family life, figuring out her stuff, taking care of business. He flops into her life. I don't know how he got into her life. And he convinces her to have a baby with him. He doesn't even like kids. And she's like, now she's taking care of this little brand new baby. And she's like, I never wanted another child. How did I get myself into this?
Hold on.
Yes.
Part of the catfishing is he also is going to have children with them.
He has children with several.
Why would he want that? He doesn't.
I think it's just a way to tie them to him.
But why would he want him tied to them if he's not real? Why? That to me, if I'm a catfisher, I wouldn't want a secure tie for life, because then it's like at some point, you can't keep it up.
He's so good at just cutting bait and running that he moves on. He gets a new name. He moves on. He gets another new name.
He just abandons the child as well.
Everybody. Yes. It's
wow.
I hate him so much. I don't even know his name yet. His real name. I know like 5 names. I don't even know if any of them are real.
Probably not.
Probably not.
This is insane. Catfishing is crazy. I feel like it's gotten so much bigger because of
of internet. It's huge.
Oh yeah.
There was one I remember watching the documentary of the one that took place. I think it was in like Sweden or something like that, Norway, and that guy was awful. Like it was bad.
Like what? Explain, please.
I don't remember.
Okay.
It was just real bad. Like some of the stuff, and most often it has to do with money. Most often it's money because they just keep getting money from one person to pay for this lifestyle. Like he stole her name and number. Oh my gosh, I can't even. To get a credit card, use that to buy a car. I mean, like it's just awful. Anyway, so yeah, internet makes it worse for sure.
Yeah, because then it can just be whatever. And I bet AI is going to make it even voices.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Let's have a phone call. You can sound.
You're so right.
You can send videos of whatever.
You know it happens all the time. Right now,
Yes.
today, right now, it's happening.
This is why I don't trust AI.
That's why I don't trust humans.
I will never be catfished.
You better believe it. So you'll never be. You could be catfished.
I could.
I will never be catfished.
Unless it's online. I'm just not around enough.
Yeah.
You know, I could maybe be catfish for like a friend, just like a friend. Like, hey,
Oh, we're friends. That would be really.
I catfish her into having a friendship, but I'm probably not gonna give you any money or anything. I'll just be your friend. I'll just chat with you, and then one day, she wasn't real.
That feels like a pretty safe catfishing experience.
I think that's the only one I could fall into.
Oh. Okay, this is a great question.
Okay.
Because this actually ties to any of these ones I've read about, listened to.
Real or not real?
Real or not real. It goes across the board with either.
Okay.
Because you know that she wrote this book based upon real catfishing experiences. Yes. So either way, if somebody seems too perfect, what's your assumption about? What's your first assumption? If somebody seems too perfect,
something's wrong. Something's off.
Do you feel that way, like in life in general, like with a client, with a friendship, with
recently? I've been around this person multiple times. All different, like my plant. All different, all different scenarios. Ran into her a couple weeks ago. Just this weekend, I was thinking, I feel like something's off. Like it feels, because then you start to think about their social media presence and like what they start to post, and then you're like, is that real? And then you just, I don't know. You just start to think like nothing can be that perfect.
Right.
And I'm not saying you can't. Like I know people, I'm like, y'all got a lot of good going for you. You know, there's a lot of good there, but they're real enough to also be like, it's not perfect. Right. You know what I mean? And like, so like close friendships over the years where it's like, like honestly, I think a lot of people would trade to be in your position. And I think you genuinely know you have a really great life, but they're still hard in it. Right. I see what you're saying. Yeah. You know? So then if it's really just all good all the time, I'm like, no.
Yeah. What you hiding? That's what I want to know.
Yes. Is that what you would say?
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, I go straight to, like, again, I'm kind of cynical. Like I don't know if you, I am. Like, I
like it about you.
You do?
I really do.
I feel like it's off-putting.
I like to be friends with cynical people, actually. It makes me laugh. And I feel like I'm good for them.
Yeah, you're like, let me pop a little ray of sunshine in your life. A little ray of Shay. What? It's not me. I'm not
Ray.
I'm trying.
And Shay. What do you jump straight to?
I'm just like, I am suspicious.
Suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. I'm suspicious. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yes.
Why are you here? What are you hiding? Who you actually was?
I love that about you. Truly, when it's good for me to have people like that in my life to be like, let's think twice about it. And two, because it genuinely brings me joy when people are suspicious about other things. I'm like, what are we suspicious about? We don't trust him. Okay, I don't trust him either.
If you don't trust him, I don't trust him.
I'm with you.
Oh my gosh.
That's funny. I love it.
I'm actually I feel like I need to go get a massage to get the tension out of my neck.
This book is not good for you.
I think it might not be. I also had a really hard weekend in real estate. So I'm like,
yeah, you're like fried.
I'm wearing my shoulders as earrings today.
Oh, that's why your hip's out.
It is, I think.
Oh,
anyway,
stress.
I'm sorry, my nose itches now. I'm just gonna fall apart here.
Hey, listen, while you're on a low, do not catfish or be catfished. Maybe that should be a slogan we have. Don't catfish or be catfished.
I feel like that could really take off for us.
With like a little picture of a catfish. Why do we call it catfishing? Ugly. Can I just ask you that? Truly, why is it called that?
I don't know.
Do we know?
Maybe.
Is it because Gabe?
Let's see who can do it faster, me or you. I'm going
because-
really slow.
Here's a guess. What's a guess on why it's called that? My
Because
guess is
catfish hide in the mud. They hide and they
Oh.
stay in the deep, dark depths.
and I think they're Ugg
They're so ugly. I would never wear a pin. By the way, you mentioned catfish wearing a pin or something or a logo of a catfish just a second ago. And on my head, I was like, I would never.
Maybe I'd put one on a hat, but like a funny version.
I hate it.
Do not catfish nor be catfish.
Fish are okay.
Can't catfish
Cats
me.
are cute. Put together, not
Not
cute for me.
good.
Why
How'd
is
you
it
find
called
out?
that? So you're putting a catfish in with a cod. The catfish aren't.
Keeps-
They keep things going, but they're not really a cod. Like maybe it's because they're not a cod, but they're with the cod.
Are we the cod?
Mm-hmm.
We're the cod.
I'm gonna make up my.
Don't
own.
be cod or catfish. Don't be cod with a catfish. That's it.
But I'm ching.
Ning.
Oh
All right,
my
well,
gosh! Well,
That's a good topic. That's
after
a good.
it just really. I don't know why, but it's close to my heart because I don't ever want to be catfished.
No, I don't either.
I'll help you.
Now
I'll
I'm feeling defensive. Like I will not be.
Yes, I will not let you get caught up in this.
let me get
Don't you do it.
catfished.
I'll keep an eye for you.
If I get
be like-
catfished, it's on you.
Oh, great. No pressure.
Oh my
I'm getting
gosh.
stress sweats.
It's gonna be good.
Oh
All
my
right. Well,
gosh.
enjoy the cocktail today.
Enjoy.
Enjoy a cocktail without any catfishing.
Yeah, don't do that.
Wait, what's the name of your book so we can read it?
Don't let him in.
Don't let them in. Don't let the catfish in.
Basically.
Cod, keep them out.
Get in front of that. Look at it. Clap at it. Clap now.
Too intense of instructions. Here we
You want to muddle again, or you're the muddle queen? We are making a cucumber elderflower Collins. You've heard of a
I don't know what Collins is.
what is it? Something Collins. Oh my gosh, I can't think
Some
of
call. I know what you're saying now.
it. It's
Mall call. A Paul call. A mall call. A long call. It's a something call. It's a one.
one word.
It's a
name
name. It's
Collins.
all. Paul. Mall.
Tom Collins.
Tom. A Paul. A Tom. A lawn. It's a Tom.
There's so many lawns out there.
My best friend lawn.
Okay, let's muddle that bad boy.
What are we muddling?
We're gonna muddle some cucumber.
With?
Nothing actually this time, because cucumber's like water.
Then that's a dry grind. You made the rules on a muddle.
I did.
Out of the mouth of Ragan, a muddle has to require liquid. So if there's no liquid, it's a dry grind.
Oh my god. Stop it. Okay, let's do this. Let's do some gin. 2 ounces of that.
Oh. Oh my gosh, look at her.
I want to do a handle of gin. Handle of Tanqueray.
2?
No, yeah, 2 ounces, not 2.
Okay.
Excellent. Okay, and then we're gonna do 1/2 ounce of elderflower liqueur.
Half?
1/2 ounce.
Gosh, I'm a regular bartender.
And 3/4 ounce of lemon juice.
Oh my gosh. I'm feeling so, like,
Yes, right? It gets you going.
I do. I feel.
Oh my gosh. This is gonna be botanical.
I'm not going fast enough for what my body wants to do.
Can't keep up.
Can't keep up to my internal rhythm.
Excellent. Okay, whenever you're ready, strain it into the glasses.
Couple shakes for the road. Okay.
Oh, she's gonna be pretty.
It's going to be so pretty.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
like life refreshing.
Topo Chica!
Topo Chica.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. I think this is for everyone.
Girl.
It's not as sweet, but it's a for everyone, not as sweet.
I want to call this, like, my brain said to call this like something garden or cucumber elderflower smash or gin smash or something like that. But I just want to call it a green goddess. It's not even
I
green.
love it. It's really good. It's so refreshing.
So good.
It's the perfect blend of all the things.
A garden
Yeah.
refresher.
Oh, totally, yeah.
Garden spritzer, garden refresher.
It's a refresher.
So you're going to take some cucumbers, muddle. We know. You can muddle a cucumber
know.
on its own.
And then,
2 ounces of gin,
and then,
lemon juice,
and then.
Elderflower liqueur.
Yeah, oh my gosh. And then.
Shake, 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 shake it like a Polaroid picture. Shake, 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 shake. And then strain it, pour it,
Into an ice.
top it
With ice.
with ice.
Pour it over ice. And then top it with Topo Chica.
And put a cucumber on it, gosh darn it, because it just gives the aroma.
Gosh. I know it's my daughter's name, but I feel like it's a Gwen. It's an
Gwendolyn.
it's a Gwendolyn.
I like that.
It's easy breezy.
I love it.
Although my
Gwendolyn.
Gwen,
It's a Gwendolyn.
it's a Gwendolyn.
Well,
That's a Guadalajara. Guadalajara. Gwendolyn.
You know, I wanted to name Gwendolyn Guinevere.
You almost named her Gwendolyn? Or you wanted
Almost
to?
named her Guinevere.
But when Gwendolyn,
Gwendolyn.
what changed your mind?
Her dad.
Oh,
Which is, I love her name. Gwendolyn.
That's
I think
beautiful.
it's great.
either way is gorgeous.
I know.
Guinevere reminds me of Robin Hood.
It felt Guinevere feels more intense to me, which actually I think matches her
Actually,
personality.
I think her name's actually Guinevere. Sorry, sis, you got named wrong. What's her middle name?
Faith. Gwendolyn Faith.
Guinevere Faith. That would have also worked.
I know.
Well,
Either way, she would have gone by Gwen.
she is exactly who she should be.
Cheers to Gwen.
And enjoy.
See you next time.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Yes, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. And if you'd like to get in touch with us, you can email us at cocktailcharacterspod@gmail.com.
Yes, or you can like, follow, subscribe, all of the above. We're on Instagram, we're on TikTok, we're on YouTube, we are on Facebook, we are on Apple Podcasts, we're on Spotify. So please find us on all those platforms or whichever one you prefer.
Yeah, we'd love it. And special thanks to our production crew, our one-man show, Gabe.
Yes.
Keeping it together for us, Highland Forge Media.
Yes, he's amazing. This podcast would not have happened without him. The consistency, the level of production. It's
Fantastic.
all gotten better since they've been involved.
So yeah, it's been wonderful.
Thank you so much.